Let's continue our journey into his life. While Hitler was roaming on the streets of Vienna, still with hopes of making a career in art, World War I broke out. With no purpose in life, Hitler was quick to join the German military. The army gave direction to his life. He found family and brotherhood in the army. For Europe, it was the worst time, but Hitler considered this time to be his best. He was reportedly a brave soldier and was awarded Iron Cross First Class. During the course of the war, he had close encounters with death. He ran out of luck in 1916 when an artillery shell exploded next to him. He was severely injured, returning to Germany for the treatment. He returned to the battlefield but was temporarily blinded by a British gas attack. When Hitler was recovering, Germany's defeat became certain, and negotiations led to the Treaty of Versailles. The conditions of the treaty were harsh on Germany. Germany had to pay 800 billion in today's money, reduce its military to just 100,000 soldiers. Germany also lost territory. This all humiliated the German nation, and Hitler was furious. Due to the conditions imposed by the Treaty of Versailles, Hitler can no longer be a soldier. However, he stayed with the army as an informant. The post-World War I Germany was politically unstable. Lenin led a communist revolution in the Soviet Union, and the communists in Germany also staged a revolution, however failed. This all made the German government very nervous. Hitler and many ex-army soldiers were given a task to report any suspicious political party which can be a threat. Once he was asked to collect information and report about a party called German Workers' Party, which seemed like a left-wing workers' communist party. However, when Hitler researched about the party, he was shocked. The party was not a communist party. In fact, it was a fascist right-wing party and shared many of his ideas. Hitler left the army and joined the party. His good communication skills impressed the party's leadership, and in mere months, Adolf Hitler was leading the party. The first thing he did was he changed the name of the party to National Socialist German Workers' Party, or Nazi for short. Initially, the Nazis weren't too sure about policy and were neither popular. But Hitler promised to restore Germany's lost prestige and pride. Moreover, he promised to scrap the Treaty of Versailles and will unite all German people under one flag. Hitler also had many extreme ideas, such as stripping the Jews of their citizenship and waging a war in Europe. Nazi quickly became the most popular right-wing party in Germany. The Weimar Republic government that was formed after World War I was corrupt, weak, and ineffective, and handled the economy poorly. In 1919, $1 was equal to 4.5 German marks. By 1923, $1 was equivalent to 4.2 trillion marks. The price of bread reached 200 billion marks. People lost jobs, currency became worthless, and people were left to die on the streets. Germany was unable to pay its installment to the Allies, so France occupied Ruhr and took economic output out of it. Under the French occupation, 130,000 Germans died. The Germans were furious, and Hitler and the Nazis thought that this was a good time to lead a revolution.